As Bitcoin is hitting the new all-time high, $106,000, or which next couple of days probably go even higher, whatever the outcome is. People will start to say this cycle, like I said, this is my first cycle to ever witness on my own eyes. And people will think of like alts will be going up next. It just doesn't seem like the alts are going up. The golds are like, it's like depreciated and it's going up, but it's just nowhere near the all-time high or mid-high. It's just a huge tumble with the whole thing, when you look at the whole thing. Then you have the ETFs for the ETH. Then once you have the ETH ETFs, I don't think the way how they try to promote ETH to the ETFs, goes once again to ETF, as very great, because of they look at a bigger picture, such as like, well, there's nothing much you can say about Bitcoin, but besides of there's 21 tokens in total, that 21 million tokens that needs to be up, and once it's mined up 21 million, then that's up to how much that's they're up to, depending on the people, how much they value, how much each of them worth, which is the rare. But ETH is unlimited, and it's too complex for anyone to understand the network. And when you have that, and you have ETH is around like 2,500, their all-time high is around 5,000, and Bitcoin is already hitting to this all-time high, this level. It just makes it very difficult to, how much would ETH were gonna be like when Bitcoin hits 150k. It sounds like it's just gonna hit $5,000-$6,000 or whatever the price tag. It's just very slow to go up. And obviously, there's always discussion about ETF launch for Dogecoin or Solana or whatever. Clearly, if you look at this chart right now, Solana's all-time high is around 250 plus, a little bit higher. But they're only like around that price tag. It just feels like everything is being devaluated. It's being pissed down in a way that I don't think this ETF is doing anything better. But the ETF money is flowing through the whole Bitcoin, right? Nobody's focused on the whatever. When you have like that, it just makes it more dominant. Now, what if the Bitcoin hits the bear market tomorrow? From 106k to maybe down to, let's say, 70 or 60k, the bear market. When you hit to that level, you started to question yourself, like, how much is ETH is going to be? What, tump down to 1,500? Is it going to tump down to 1,300? And the major player that's playing really well, even though they can't beat the all-time high at the moment, it's Sui. That it's like, the all-time high is like $5 something, and now they're at like $3.80 or $3.90 as we're speaking right now. And when you have like that, they're probably like the top performer for the alts at the moment. And you see the rest of the alts, their market cap just keep going down and down and down. That's why I said Solana won't be great for the ETF, because people start to say, oh yeah, fast network, but it's a lot easier to sell Solana than ETH. It's the fastest network, MasterCard jump on board, X, Y, and Z jump on board, it's great. But the problem with Solana is also unlimited sources. At least I think, in top of my head, is 10 million or 10 billion. And that's it. When they reach up to there, circulating, that's it. They will no price, So when you have like that, you started to question whether this ETF is worth it or not. So yeah, that's the video.